how's it going? Oh my god, I always have to do this now before every video is like make sure that there's no lipstick on my teeth. Because of that one tragic video where I was spitting some heat and I had lipstick on my teeth the entire video. Hated that for me. But alas, I would say this video is gonna go out on a Sunday, but who the fuck ever knows when I'm gonna post these days. Gotta keep you guys on your toes, right? You know, just get them when they least expect it, but I hope you're doing beautifully. Yeah, let's, I don't even know what the fuck to talk about today. Also, having a YouTube channel is such a silly, goofy, like little weird dumb thing because you just sit and talk and like pretend to feel important and pretend to like have all of this crazy advice, and in reality you're just a dumbass. But this is just a little friendly reminder to not listen to dumbasses online, including me. You really don't have to listen to me if you don't want to. You might laugh though, we might have a good time, but totally up to you. But yeah, just remember that every motherfucker, anyone, literally anyone can get online and just spew some shit. And it doesn't mean it's true. Please, for the love of God, use that mind of yours and use critical thinking skills when online, especially these days, okay? That's just a little reminder. I'm gonna be doing the same. So yeah, that's just your little reminder. If you don't know about this whole thing that we got going on here, I don't want to ask you the question, what are we? But like, what the fuck are we? We've been going on lots of dates and we talk a lot. I do most of the talking, but like, what the fuck are we? Anyway, if you don't really know what we do here, it's like a really stupidly cliche channel where we just talk about all the cliches of life, and also, yeah, I don't know. We just try to like fucking figure it out together. And also this one over here, the other one of me, joins us a lot. Say hello. Sup, bitches. Yep, there she be. There she blows. But yeah, so that's kind of that. And I also kind of like the idea of having this be like a coming of age journal documentary because I'm 20, and throughout like my 20s, I kind of watch the progression of me as a human and all the things and figure out what the fuck I learn. And yeah, so that's what we got. So if that sounds good to you, strap in. Strap me, even. You raging homosexual. Says you. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and look to my laptop to see if I wrote anything down this past week that would like maybe strike some inspiration on what the fuck I can run my mouth about. God bless being a woman in 2025. That is a crazy statement because God not bless us a lot of the time, but at least I have rights to speak. Yeah, count your blessings, babe. You really gotta look on the bright side in times like these, guys. Shit. Alrighty, so you also look hot and sexy per usual. It's like disgusting. You are so hot. It's insane. But, let's see what I'd like to speak about. Okay, so I didn't write jack all last week. Jack all, jack off. You should jack. What are you saying ever? I don't know. Okay, I know you make stupid jokes when you're nervous, but like, I know that I try to like make dumb jokes when I'm nervous. I'm very self-aware. You don't have to point it out to me. I'm you, dumb fuck. I know these things. Just let me, I would love for you to maybe tell them a little story why I'm kind of looking for something that we can kind of you know, chat about. God, I hate when you put me on the spot like this. You know this about me, us, oh my God. But okay, so there was this one time that Maroon 5 was coming to like the state I live in, and my mom got some extra tickets and she's like, you should bring a friend. And so I brought my really attractive friend, and then we decided let's get high before it. And so we started taking hits off this like really, really shitty cart. And you know, I got so high, and as we were walking like into the concert venue, I just kept getting higher and higher and higher. And I was like, oh shit, this is crazy. And then the tickets wouldn't pull up because the Wi-Fi was bad. And then all of a sudden, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna green out. And so then I greened out and I passed out in front of my hot friend, actually on my hot friend. If he ever watches this one day, hello. And then I literally, lo and behold, I pissed myself. Stop, I'm gonna stop. What thank you, that was awful. Yeah, you're welcome. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Why are you telling them about that? I don't know. Okay, I don't know, dude. I panicked. That's ridiculous. On him. Stop. I peed on him. Stop. I'm sorry. I just thought it would entertain them. I found something to Jesus. Oh, good. Yeah, no, you found something to talk. Maybe we can finish that story another time. Okay, cool. Whatever. We're gonna go ahead and get on with it. Yeah, I think that's a good call. Yeah, no, I think it's for the best. Christ almighty. So another thing, I just really like this. I really like the idea of this place to like be a place where people can just come. Oh, grow up. It is not that funny. Sorry. No, yeah, it's not funny. No, it's not funny at all, actually. Okay, look, you gotta lock in and stop crashing out. I'm locked in. I'm tapped in. Just, will you let me? You always, oh, I always what? No, okay? People can like come hang out and just sit and I hope realize how normal they are and how awesome they are and how like, I don't know, just stop taking everything so damn seriously for 2 seconds and just kind of have a laugh about the absurdity of it all, you know? We also get really existential, it's really gross. Sometimes I really do feel like that one like Jughead clip, insert it please. Ugh, no dude, it's so much work though. You have nothing better going on, don't bitch, insert it.
I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. I don't fit in, and I don't want to fit in. Have you ever seen me without this stupid hat on? That's weird.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's how I feel sometimes, and I hate that for me, but like, you know what? Hell yeah. I'm even gonna insert the, you know what, hell yeah clip for you, needy
weirdo.
Even though you didn't ask me to.
Yeah. You know what, hell yeah. Yeah.
Well, maybe today we can speak about how I just put in my focus. Hello, buddy. Buddy, are you gonna? Cool, great. This is not annoying at all. I also forget that I need to look at the lens and not here because it's easy for me to look at myself, but I should be looking at you. I mean, Jesus, you're my date. What am I doing? How rude. But I wrote in my notes, more often than not, I feel like I'm losing my whole ass mind. LMAO. But never did I realize how normal that was. And it's true. You know what I love about humanity as a whole is how we are collectively absolutely neurotic and insane. We are God. There's this book that my life coach was telling me about, and it's called I think it's like the neurotic personality of our life, or our generation, something along those lines. The neurotic personality of our time. Yeah, that. And I really need to give it a read because it is so, oh my God, we are absolutely losing our heads. We are like that one Pierre Robespierre guy that's just guillotining everyone's ass. Oh my God, are you in a history class or something? Yeah, Western Civ. Why do you ask? But, yeah, I don't know. We're just, and I like, it's so funny because I think that we all get so in our own like head and we cannot seem to get a grip and seem to get out of it, and we just like, we're so ridiculously mean to ourselves, and we literally think that there is so much wrong with us and that we're constantly going crazy and losing our mind. And baby, I'm here to tell you, I'm here to ease that beautiful mind of yours. You're doing fine, okay? That is just, ooh, that is just the human experiments, bubs. Experience. Yeah, yep, that's right. The human experience. And nobody said that you had to be perfect. And I don't know where we ever got that whole idea. Like, I don't even know. We done are fucked, okay? We are done fucked up as of right now. And I chalk a lot of that up to so many different things, but you know, a lot of it is social media. And my friends and I have been talking about this lately, like this is a whole other tangent, but like, do we want to bring more life in this world? Like, do we want to have kids? And the answer that this is just a quick little, I'll get back on track, just give me a second. Okay, I digress, but I hope I'm using that phrase right. Anyway, is it worth bringing new life into this world? And we all are kind of just like, nah. And a big part of that is social media. And it is absolutely horrendous for you mentally. And I know you hear this a lot, and so you're gonna reject it because, like, fair, but it is the most toxic, awful thing that could ever happen to human beings, in my opinion. And it's only getting worse because people have this like crazy thing. Like, I do the same thing in the fact that, like, I show a lot of like only me when I'm ready. Like, or I don't roll out of bed and make a video. Like, I put some effort into it, but you don't see that, right? There is so much that you don't see. Actually, you see like what, 1% of someone's life on social media, and you don't get to see the rest of it. And so there's this like weirdly insane expectation that we've all set on ourselves to live up to. And that is it's so bullshit. It is so bullshit. And it's like that quick, like, we already have jealousy issues as a humanity, and like, oh, I want what they have, like this, that, and the other, like, all of these things. And we twist ourselves up so much with jealousy and lust. And social media accentuates those feelings times 10. And it is horrible and awful. And it will cause so much pain if you cannot recognize, or at least be able to filter true and false, and have a little bit of knowledge under your belt. But a lot of people don't. It's also, I guess it's easier to get taken advantage of and like listen to people's shit ass advice and fall into horrible traps because you stumble upon someone that you think is credible and they're not. And also, like I said, the whole like jealousy thing is so prominent in our society right now. And like, that jealousy is a feeling that I've been working through as well. And the thing about it is, like, you can be jealous for your entire existence, but that's not gonna do jack shit for you. Like, you go ahead, be jealous of someone else's life. First of all, they are a human, which means they suffer. And it might not be the same way you suffer, but they suffer nonetheless. You don't see that. So don't assume anything. You know what I mean? Like, you twisting yourself up with just this desperate need of something is just gonna further push that thing that you want further away. Just by the way. And I know this is a little all over the place, but just bear with me. And social media, again, it can be a really great thing. Like, I use social media to keep in touch with like my genuine like connections that I've been lucky enough to meet in this life. But also, I feel like I'm finally, I used to have to delete social media so much because it was such a head fuck for me. I could not hang. I couldn't hang. Like, it's like kind of embarrassing to like say, it's like, oh my God, really, bitch? Instagram's gonna fuck you up that bad? Yeah, unfortunately it did. Now that I'm like a little bit more stable, I can be on it now and kind of, manage my time and kind of make sure that I'm using it in a positive way. But it's like awful. Oh my God, I hate social media. I hate it. My fuck. But it's also a time waster. Don't even get me started on time and how little we have of it. But again, we can go into another video about that later. Oh shit. I said that was gonna be a small tangent. Oh yeah, but my friends and I were just talking about, do we bring more life into this world? And yeah, with the way the things are, and here's another argument that I'd like to make. People have been saying like, oh, we should not bring more life into this world because of the way that the world is, and like, yet we still do it because the world keeps on turning and humans keep fucking, and that's life. But the thing is, that's like different. There's always been bad in this world. There is always going to be bad in this world. I hate to say that. There's gonna be good too. You don't see a whole lot of it these days. And if you do, a lot of the good that you see is not real. It's a bunch of shit. Oh my God, it's so stupid. But there's been bad going on since the dawn of time, and there's going to continue to be. And especially if you put your focus on that, and it's hard not to put your focus on that when that's what's being thrown in your face 24/7. And like, I really hope that you're able to step back sometimes and like take a breath and kind of come back into yourself, because you need to learn that basic skill, especially in today's day and age, like today's time. I don't know, I can't speak, but you need to be able to like basically take a step back and ground yourself and like stop consuming so much horrible stuff, because your psyche is so powerful that it takes that horrible stuff and it just like kind of perpetuates it in a way. It's weird. And you think that life is horrible all of the time because you're consuming so much heavy. It's like, it doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't have to be. Like, I'm not saying bad stuff's not going to happen to you. If you're alive, stuff is going to happen to you. Womp womp, sorry to say that, but it's true. But also, if you can just take a step back, come into yourself and into your body and realize, like, in this present moment, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm safe. What's past has passed. Can't do anything about that. Don't know what the future holds, but that's fine. Like, I'm good right now, and you can block out that noise. I think that is going to be that has been the most valuable tool for me personally, because I've been known to twist myself up, and I know we all do. And you can't blame us for that, because look at what the time we live in, you know? It's just such bullshit. Oh my god, 5 minutes left. Okay, give me 1 sec to delete some things. Right, and while she's doing that, allow me to step in for a second, because I know that she is all over the place. This, you know, believe me, I'm right there with you. I've been trying to carry the one and figure out what the fuck she's on about. But basically, in a nutshell, is that I really want you, if you get nothing else from this video, is that life is not, it doesn't have to be so heavy and intense all the time, and I think social media plays a big role into the reason that we think that it has to be, and it just applies all this unnecessary pressure on us, and that's just no way to live, and I hate that all of us are living that way. And I don't know why I led this whole conversation with having kids. Again, I don't know where that came from. And I wish I could explain why I said that earlier, but alas. Anyway, but that's just kind of, you know, the Spark Notes version. Oh shit, I think she's coming back. Okay, yeah. I told you I was gonna get back on track, so that's what I'm gonna do. Bringing it back, I mean, there is a reason why we all feel like we're losing our minds all the time. And so we kind of just punish ourselves for, it seems like for like breathing wrong, we punish ourselves for like that sort of thing. And it makes me really sad, because I'm a firm believer that you were not given this life to suffer. I know a lot of people feel like that is kind of the way of life. And suffering is inevitable. Every human suffers. I know it's probably a shit thing to say and wrap your head around, but like, just go with me on this. Every human suffers, but I also believe that life is not meant for suffering. And you're not losing your mind, by the way. You're doing fine. And also, there is not a single thing that can be thrown at you that you can't handle as a human. Because other people have A, either handled worse, not to like minimize your problems, or B, like found ways to be okay. And that is no one else's job to figure out but yours. And I know that sucks. And I know that life's unfair. I know all of these things. But I also hope you see how much, like, you don't give yourself enough credit for how fucking great you are, you know? And how beautiful your body is, and how amazing it is to just be able to breathe. And, you know, strip away all the comparing and all the dumbass shit social media has. Please, like, take away all of that, and take away every ounce of pressure, like this unnecessary added pressure that you are putting on yourself. And here's the thing, I know a lot of people are gonna go ahead and like bitch at me and be like, no, I don't put pressure on myself, like, it's my family, it's my friend, it's society, True, like, I'm not saying that, like, my parents put pressure on me, and that has stuck with me for a long time, and like, this is something that I'm actively working through, is like taking off the fucking pressure on myself, because that is no way to live. Like, I'm not saying don't have goals, quite the opposite. Like, I think goals are probably the best thing humans can have, is goals and like striving towards something. We're like kind of built like a machine, kind of like we really want to like hit these goals that we have for ourselves. And everyone has a goal, whether you want to admit it or not. And like, where people get a little tripped up is they lack so much confidence that they don't think they can do it. You can do it. You can. And I'm not even trying to be like one of those cringe ass like motivational speakers that's like, you can do it. But like, genuinely, your mind is so damn powerful. You are a force. Like, look at all these people that you look up to and admire, and like you put on pedestals the size of fucking Mount Everest, what is the difference between you and them? And I can hear you naming a ton of differences. That's not what I meant. God. Well, the difference is that everyone's been given different circumstances and life opportunities, so it's not really fair for you to don't pile on, you asshole. But they're a human, just like you. Sure, circumstances look different, but they're human. They had suffering and struggles too, just like you. Because no one gets out of this without a little bit of pain and a little bit of scuffed upness. That's fine. You can take it. Kinky. So, you're not also, I guess, that was just a little pep talk. Girl, what is so funny? Why are you laughing? I'm laughing because these videos suck fuck. They're so all over the place and it's so funny. Oh, man. I just love talking with you. I hate talking with you. You're all over the place and I'm the one that has to clean it up. Not you. Whatever, it's fine. Anyway. I don't know. I believe in I believe in humans. And that's like a really fucked up thing and like very controversial because like humans also suck. Like, I hate us so much. We're so selfish and greedy and blah, blah. We got so many issues. But also, we've created fucking brilliant things. And our mind is so cool. Like, there's so much to be said about dumbass humanity. And, you know, I just want people to focus on finding peace in this life and shutting up all the noise. And I want to create a softer, more gentle life for myself and for others and stop beating myself up for breathing and like being so, like punishing myself for existing, it seems. Like my entire life I've been punishing myself. Like punishing myself for eating, punishing myself if I didn't work out, punishing myself if I did something wrong or made a mistake or all of these things, and it was like detrimental. And the reality of that is, why are you punishing yourself for being a human? It's fine. You didn't ask for this. None of us really asked for this, I'll be honest. But we're here now. So we might as well make the most of it and stop punishing ourselves and start leaning more into like, how can I learn and grow? And life is not this intense, horrible, insane thing that should strangle you all the time. It can be very soft and effortless and beautiful and flowy, and that's kind of what I've been working on in my life more, and kind of stripping away all the intensity and all the bullshit and like all the judgment and the hatred and all of these really awesome feelings that come along like with being a human. And again, I'm not giving you shit if you have those feelings, duh. Obviously, we all do. But also it's a matter of working through them and kind of realizing how great you can be and seeing yourself in a beautiful light rather than a shitty one. And again, like, I know it's so hard to do, especially like given the time like we're living in. No wonder you feel like you're losing your fucking mind all the time, but I assure you, you're not. You're not. You're good. You're doing good. You're fine. You know, like, again, I'm such a firm believer that, and this is also something I'm working on. I'm gonna wrap this up here soon, but the past is in the past. Oh my god, I'm so Elsa coded. But like, it does not, whatever has happened to you can be left alone. Put it to bed. It's done. Why are you still carrying it, babe? It's done. You're hurting yourself more. You're making your life a living hell because of what was. Don't let it have that power over you, okay? There is potential for beauty. Just right around the corner. Just look, I'm literally looking at it, like, just right around the corner. And you deserve that. So, deep breaths. You're good. The world isn't ending, okay? Unfortunately, shit, I wish a meteor would come take us out. But alas, we can't be all that lucky. So, hear me when I tell you it's fine. It's good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're great, actually. You're a goddamn miracle and you're sexy. And I'm excited to watch you fucking thrive. So fucking thrive. You know what you have to do. You know what you have to do. Just the same way I know what I have to do for me to get my shit together. You know what you have to do for you. Better than anyone else, so do it. Do it with me. Come on, it'll be fun. Anywho, I love you. You're hot. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I think I'm probably gonna get this out sooner than Sunday, but if it's not till Sunday, happy Lord's Day. Hopefully that didn't offend you. Oh, what shit. I'm offended that my camera won't focus. Hello? But, yeah. Okay, cool. That about wraps it up. Bitch, get out of here with that voice. All right, I'm leaving. I'm going. Take care of yourself. Bye. Okay, team. Oh, that's still hot. I need a shower. I think I'm gonna start filming all of these at night. Me showing you the lipstick stain. I think I'm gonna start filming these all at night because the lighting is just so much better. And I like tilted it. I don't know if you noticed this, but I like cocked it to the side a little bit. I think I like that better. Anyway, you don't give a fuck. Why should you give a fuck? I give a fuck about you though. I love you. Thank you for watching. What else do I want to say to you? Maybe that's it. You're sexy and you're doing great. Let yourself off the hook a little bit, okay? Bye.